Alright guys, here we are. This is going to be a recap of our Tier 1 case break. This break is brought to you by Blowout Cards at www.blowoutcards.com. And we opened a full 12-box case of 2011 Tier 1. That is Logan Forsythe for the Padres. And then we've got a Chris Johnson for the Astros. And Eric Sogard for the Athletics. Ubaldo Jimenez for the Cleveland Indians. And Jordan Zimmerman for the Washington Nationals. Alex White for the Cleveland Indians. Adam Lind for Usha's favorite team, although this is not her favorite player. She's into more Travis Snyder and guys like that. Eduardo Nunez autograph. For the Red Sox, Jose Iglesias. He's a pretty good singer. For the San Diego Padres, we have Anthony Rizzo. Here is the Tier 1 auto. I don't think this is the best auto we pulled in the break. I would probably put it maybe fourth card, third auto. Miguel Cabrera, Tier 1 auto, top tier auto. Carlos Peguero for the Mariners. Josh Thole for the New York Mets. One thing I want you guys to know is I had the Cubs. So let's go ahead and count all the Cubs together, shall we? We haven't seen any yet, so that's pretty good. 21 out of 25, David Cooper for the Blue Jays. Here is one of the better autos. I would probably make this second best auto, I think. Eric Hosmer out of 399. And another Royal here, Danny Duffy out of 4,932. Alan Craig, very cool card. Out of 999, but still an awesome auto, great player. Drew Storen for the Nationals. He signs with a hieroglyphic. And it is the wrong Upton brother, B.J. Upton, 55 of 75 for the Rays. Carlos Carrasco. I guess he just had Tommy John surgery. One of my YouTube guys told me that today. Brent Morel out of 699 for the White Sox. Congratulations, White Sox. New York Yankees, Hector Noesi out of 999. You know what I like about this camera is that it doesn't refocus every time. But you see all the lines? You see those lines? That's because I'm using a video capture card, because this camera does not stream automatically. Willie McCovey, 22 of 25. In my opinion, that is the best auto out of this break. Pablo Sandoval out of 699, also for the Giants. Giants did pretty good. Pretty good. Jacoby Ellsbury. These are going to be the relics. So they're all the 399 unless they're a double. We didn't hit a triple, which is odd. We usually do. But the Ellsbury is to 399, and then the doubles are going to be to 99. Speaking of the devil, Ty Cobb, 63 of 99. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. Thanks. You're welcome. Brian McCann to 399. Here's a cool one. Check this out. Let's see how well the camera... Oh, it does pick it out really well. How old the jersey is. My other camera just kind of showed it more white. So, Sandy Koufax. Awesome. That's just awesome. Let me just go ahead and tell you. I'm going to tell you guys. You ready? That's awesome. Brooks Robinson. A lesser degree of awesomeness, but still awesome. Stan Musial. How cool is that for the Cardinals? Congrats. I know you're happy. Here's a big hit. Lou Gehrig. That's a nice card. Lou Gehrig. Cal Ripken Jr. I hear he's good. So, yeah, for the Orioles. Congrats, Orioles. Lincecum. He might show up again. I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and say yeah. So the Giants just killed Tier 1, as you shall see. Roberto Alomar. There seems to be some spittle on the... I'm just kidding. 48 of 99. And Jared Weaver to 399. And then the big hit, check this out, you guys. I know you guys are like, no way. Yes way. That is Tim Lincecum, and that is the ever elusive Jumbo relic in all the cases of this that I've opened. And I mean, it's not like 50 or 60, but pretty close to a dozen. This is the first one I've hit. 3 of 10 game used patch Tim Lincecum. How cool is that? I know that. How cool. That's really cool. On the cool meter, that's way up there. So the Giants got this. They got the other Lincecum. They got the McCovey and the Sandoval. Awesome. So anyway, yeah, it was a great break. I was really happy with it. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. And let me know in the comments what you think of the new camera. I know the blowout t-shirt's kind of looking goofy back there, but hey, it's all I can do at the moment. Looks like a big pile of potatoes with a blowout signal. All right, gray potatoes, but anyway. All right, guys, talk to you. Bye.